Before we get into today's video, I just want to mention that we are super close to 5,000 subs. We're about 250 away, and at 5,000 subs, I will do a full Jordan collection. So if you guys want to see that, be sure to subscribe, like the video. I appreciate you guys very much, and let's jump in.
I threw my sins over the deep end. Sipping till my stomach hurt this month, I done lost 3 friends. Early morning brainstorming, normally I can't sleep in. Sometimes I just wanna restart it, but it all depends. If I'ma be that same young hungry from West End. Broke my heart, it's wrongs, and the crazy part, I ain't have no pen. Maybach interior came with sheepskin. Still remember when I just had 3 bands. Now I'm the one everyone call on, cause I got deep pants. Bro told me the way to beat the game is on the defense. And never phased by names that they might call me, but they gon' respect it. And I feel like you better off trying to call, I might not get the message. And she just tried to run off with my heart, but I blocked off the X. Yeah.
I need to get some sun. Dude, I look like a ghost. Oh my God. What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today, I've got one of the most exciting videos I've had in a long time. Well, exciting for me. It's such a weird way to title this video. I don't really know how I'm gonna end up titling this video, but essentially, my dunk collection is like kind of complete. I don't really know what that means because there's definitely still shoes coming out that I want, and there's definitely still older dunks that I want. I think right now I'm just at a point now that I'm like content with every pair that I have. I could think of like a couple off the top of my head, you know, that are like the ones more important than the others. Jedis are cool, Skunks are cool. The Bloody Gums, that's a big one for me. The Anchormans, the Ferris Buellers, those were pretty big too. I know in the intro, I didn't really show every dunk I have. Obviously, I have almost 50 pairs. I tried to get the ones out there that are like the most sentimental to me. Now this video isn't only one unboxing. I actually have 3 pairs I'm gonna show you guys. Don't really know which pair should I start with. I only flip pairs, move pairs, resell pairs when it's beneficial for me to get other pairs that I want. I've never really invested into shoes to make a profit. Well, that's kind of a lie because, you know, you go for everything on Sneakers app. You know what I'm saying? I'm more of a collector. I don't buy in any other size besides my personal size because if it doesn't end up going up or I can't end up moving it, I'll just wear it. The reason I say that is because I get asked by tons of people that watch my gaming videos and tons of my friends from the gamer realm, like, where do I buy shoes from? And I always tell them, you know, like StockX, I use it as a guide. I personally prefer GOAT. I have for a long time. If you know how to shop on the platform, you know, eBay is great too. And especially with their new authentication program, you know, it's a lot safer. You know, I'm a very respectful sneakerhead. I've said it before, I'm a pretty respectful sneakerhead. You know, I'm not going to go to someone at a sneaker event and just bust their balls, you know, trying to knock down their price. But when I'm on eBay, yeah, I'm lowballing. I'm really, really lowballing. And that brings us to our first pair for the video. So I got a pair of green taxis. It's an old pair of SBs. I believe these came out in like 2008. Market for this shoe brand new is pretty expensive. I've seen these go for upwards of $1,000. I remember seeing these in store a couple of years ago for like $400 dead stock. You will not find that anymore. I found these on eBay. They were listed for like $500. I'll throw up the screenshot, and that is not what I paid. It's funny because the first offer I threw up actually got accepted. I think I ended up, I'll put up the screenshot, I offered like $220 or $230. I mean, that's a great price. I mean, there's no separation. They didn't come with a box. They're pretty creased up around the toe box, but that's how I like them because, you know, I'm not afraid to wear them. I'm gonna put these on. I've already worn these a couple times since I got them. It's just a sneaker I've wanted for a while. And it's funny because this video is all about like completing my Grail list, right, for dunks, but this isn't a Grail on my list at all. I mean, it's definitely a dope shoe to have. I really wasn't expecting him to just completely accept. I mean, the offer must have been sitting for a little bit. Those shoes must have been sitting on eBay for a little bit because he just accepted the first offer I threw him. If I knew he was going to accept the first offer, I would have started even lower, but cheers to him. Thanks for him giving me a good price. And yeah, With that being said though, I want you guys to understand, I don't lowball everyone. For some reason, my friends that aren't sneakerheads seem to make the best relationships with the sneaker stores here in Atlanta. And my friend Brandon took me to a sneaker store recently called Request Boutique. I was pretty much just going in there to help them shop, help them, get an idea. I love going sneaker shopping with my friends, especially when I'm not buying anything, because I get to watch other people spend money. And you guys know sneaker stores, they tax. It's not really that they tax, but you got to figure in, they got employees to pay, they got security to pay, they got so many pairs in the store. They got, on top of that, I can only imagine what rent is in some of these malls, especially a mall in Atlanta that's like busy. It was a really nice mall. Regardless, it's always fun watching people spend money. As soon as I went in there, I was wearing my Jedis, and this dude Tyreek came up to me, and he was wearing Green Lobsters, which I think is badass because I still have my Green Lobsters on ice. And we just hit it off. We were just chopping it up. We were literally in the store for 2 hours, and it's always good vibes. It's I love meeting other sneakerheads, but I love meeting other dudes that are really, really into SBs. Brandon ended up dropping a rack there. My boy Gorb ended up dropping $2,000 there. Yeah, I wasn't about to do that. That's not how we sneaker shop. Regardless, I did want to show them some love, and I ended up grabbing a little pair of dunks, little dunk action, a super underrated pair actually. I posted these. It's funny, these were in the thumbnail of my last video, but I didn't actually show these in my last video. If it'll focus. These are the barbershop dunks. So underrated. I don't know how people aren't, a little bit more hyped for this shoe. It's not very often. I feel like a lot of times with these basic dunks, they just release these kind of more basic, more boring colorways that they know will sell because they're so easy to match with. But this is something that's right up my alley because you've got the heel is a barber cape. I don't know if my camera will really pick it up. Kind of. It's a little blown out, but I love the red, white, and blue wrapped all around the heel, as well as the stripes on the back. The clippers or the buzzer, whatever you want to call that, on the laces is a cool touch too. And I pretty much just grabbed this because I was like, well, it's not expensive. I want to show them some love, and they were just so cool in there. And by the way, I'm gonna put Tyreek's Instagram and the store's Instagram in the description below. I think they have a location. They have 2 locations in North and South Carolina, and then they have the Atlanta location. So if you guys are in Atlanta or want to go drop by, I know SneakerCon's coming up. I'm gonna be there. Should we do it? I think it's time. Boom, 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 boom. All right, you guys are probably annoyed. Let's just get into it. Ooh. I know in the intro that the shoe literally looked like it was a completely different color, but, oh wait. Bro, you guys already know what the shoe is from the intro. Bro, I'm so dumb. I'm trying to make it suspenseful over here. Well, it's suspenseful, okay? Let me have my moment. Oh my God, man. Bro, look at this shoe. Are you serious right now? Now, this isn't an OG pair. This isn't a crazy shoe, but let me give you a little background on it. So it came out towards the end of 2020. It came out in 2 colorways. This is the Road Sign Neptune Green colorway, and it also came out in a navy and mustard yellow 80s bus colorway. This is the Casina Dunk. Casina is a store in South Korea. The 80s bus colorway, I've seen it goes for a little bit more than this one. I'm not really sure why, but personally, it's all about this pair for me. The navy blue colorway came out on both Nike.com and at the Casina store, versus this pair literally only came out at Casina, which is crazy because it came out in 1 store in South Korea across the fucking world. I'm not usually a huge fan of super hairy suede, but they look great on these. They look great on skunks. Some pairs just do it right. And it's crazy because the tumbled leather, the quality of the tumbled leather on this shoe, on the toe, the tongue, the sides of the shoe, is such a higher quality than most tumbled leathers. This was originally the part of the shoe that even caught my eye to begin with, was the little road sign. Before I knew anything about this shoe, I just thought that was super cool. Hopefully they're not glued down because I'm about to take it out. Focus on it. Focus. There you go. The insole, pretty cool. I actually like this. It's not too overdone, but I like that they actually did something with it. On the back of the right shoe, it says Seoul, and on the back of the left shoe, it says Busan. I'm a really big fan of the mini swoosh up on the toe. I think that's just a cool feature to have. I almost forgot. It's got the store logo up on the tongue. I don't really think that there's anything they could have done with this shoe to make me like it more than I already do. One of the coolest things about this shoe is that although it's not super hyped, it's more just a really rare pair. Most of the reviews on YouTube are of fakes or unauthenticated pairs. They had these listed at request for $1,500. They had just gotten them in. Tyreek had texted me probably even less than a week then after I first went to that store, and they had them up at their Carolina store, and they were like, yo, we can ship them down, but I wasn't trying to pay $1,500. So I brought in some pairs, but pour one out for the pairs that are no longer with us because I let some good ones go. All right, my camera died, sorry. We're back. Dead stock Fragment 3s. I actually got those for a good price. Dead stock UNC to Chicago Jordan 1s. I paid good for those too. My golden rods, my Midas golds. Oh, A shoe that I really didn't want to get rid of, which was the Blue Fury Dunks. It was either the Blue Furies or I was gonna have to get rid of the Doraemons. I don't think I can get rid of them yet. Not yet. Had to keep them. Flip some pairs, move some pairs. Shout out my boy Tyreek. Was able to get these. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoy the intro. SneakerCon coming up. Let me know if you guys have any ideas on videos you guys want me to do in the future. We're super close to 5,000 subs. At 5,000 subs, I am going to do my full Jordan collection, and I still have some good pairs. I have some, I have a good Jordan collection. Pretty good Jordan collection. So if you guys want to see that, make sure you guys subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
I've been walking around with 0 bitches. I don't got no misses, bitches tell me mind your business. Had to switch it up, don't get no fucks about your mistress. Gotta tell me tucking, now she asking for forgiveness. Bitch, who you kidding?